Now it's working. We're here.
It's live.
It's live.
It's live?
All right, there we go. Finally.
Are we live?
Most quickly. Sorry to
Should I get some water?
do this. Oh, you had your chances for water.
You don't get any.
Oh yeah, it's this side. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I'll just put.
What are you doing, Dylan? You're still
He's
like
gonna
that?
do the. Well, we gotta have an intro for the audio.
Intro real quick.
So the people watching live have to bear with this.
Yeah.
We'll cut this and have an episode on iTunes and Spotify.
Welcome to Totally Unqualified. Today on the show, we're going to chug water till we puke.
Should we?
Yeah.
Cue intro music. Here. But yeah, no, how you were kind of saying what should we talk about all that? I was going to say, I wanted to tell you because like that Sandstorm song or whatever.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I had only snap story. Me and Kelsey like had just woken up from a nap and like had like almost rushed and gotten ready.
Yeah.
So she like, what you know when you're in that like daisy like state, almost like when you just wake up and like force yourself out.
Yeah, yeah.
And like I was just super stoned, but we were both in that like spacey mindset, and we went to Superstore, and it was like I don't know, it was trippy. It was like first, she was like, it feels like everyone's like paused, like you know. I was like, yeah, it's I don't know, it's got a weird vibe.
When you're high in public.
Yeah, exactly. And then all of a sudden, like everyone was like bumping into us and stuff. Like was not like no manners. Just literally was like
whoa,
boom.
You're all stoned.
Yeah.
Whoa, that's good. What's going on?
I was like, what the hell is happening? And then all of a sudden, I realized Sandstorm. Like, who's that by again?
Darude or whatever.
Yeah, there we go. That was
Darude
playing
or
for like
something. Darude.
20 minutes. Like, how long of a song is that? It's
It's
pretty
like,
long,
It's
but-
it's like an old trance song, so it's probably like 7 minutes.
But
long.
it's not 20 to half an
No.
hour long. Yeah, no, it was like playing
So
through
it's
that
on
store.
repeat.
in the
Yeah,
store.
through a grocery store. Like
What?
on a loop. Like, and me and her were just like
were you,
ripping.
are you sure you weren't
No,
just
it
like
was
baked
no.
and-
That was the one thing I was. That was the
Man,
only,
this song feels like it's really long.
That's
like,
the only thing I was sure of at
Yeah?
the time.
Okay.
Was that the Sandstorm?
So
was
literally
playing for
someone was-
30 Yeah,
Hmm.
just had it going.
that's,
Should we squeeze in here?
Yeah,
a
we
bit
probably
more?
should. I'm
Which
out
way?
of it.
Your way? You guys got
No.
to cuddle up to me. I feel.
Yeah.
Come on in here.
So I said we should try and get
Grab
this
a blanket.
closer, but a longer HDMI cord.
Yeah, soon.
Bring one.
No, we're not gonna. We can't do that. Just unplug the HDMI whole thing.
I'm missing out here, man.
Don't worry, dude. Tell me about it.
I know.
Fucking tell me about it. What have you guys been up to? This
Just working, man.
working. You got a new car though.
I bought a new car.
That's sick.
2011 Jetta Volkswagen.
Yeah.
Whatever those things are
Volkswagen,
called.
yeah.
I almost
Volkswagen
said
Volkswagen.
Jetta.
You said it backwards. I feel so.
The
threw you
Jetta
guys.
That's
Volks-
true. Well,
yeah.
no, I'm actually 0.1% Japanese, so you're supposed to say things backwards like that.
Are you?
And read things
I
left to
would
right.
actually believe that for a second. I would.
Really?
Believe
I'm
that.
super ninja.
Dylan's
man.
watched a lot of anime. So
I feel like yeah. I'm just
Oh,
like I would
man.
believe it.
Maybe
if
I
you
shouldn't
were
have
like-
said that. Because I do like anime, and I don't want to think people think I'm a
I'm
fucking weed
ninja.
man. Whatever,
Oh
it's
my
all
God.
good.
That's awesome. Oh my God, what about you? What's
Nothing, man. Just still stuck with
Living
Ark.
the life?
Yeah, living the life. You know.
The survival evolved life.
Yeah, yeah.
literally
Yeah, just gaming, chilling. You know.
taking in the no job, enjoying it. You got to. You
Yeah.
got to enjoy
Yeah,
it
just for a
the
bit,
first
yeah.
bit. You
Yeah.
have to.
Dude, it's so nice.
It is for a little bit. Yeah, it's kind of nice to just like
Yeah.
sit back.
Take
and
like take a
take a breather.
2-4 weeks off. I like realistically, that's
5, maybe 6.
I
You
don't
know? No, just- no, I do need money. So, but yeah,
Never go back.
never go back.
Never.
But yeah, just hanging out.
Yeah.
Nothing too interesting.
I'm trying to think.
Not like you. I mean, changing your fucking life around. Me and Dylan are still just.
I don't even like what you say. I'm like I went to the gym for like what a week and a half now.
It's like.
It's like if I can get the dedication that I used to have, then
Yeah.
then it's like okay, changing. I'm eating better.
Like
That's nice, but like how I've done that before.
Yeah.
How long does that?
How long can you
last?
stick, right?
Like it's.
You got
fucking-
it, man. You got it.
We'll see.
I just thought it was funny when I came over today and I was like, we were trying to set everything up and I was like, oh, do you want help moving your TV? And Sean just comes over and grabs the TV. He's like, no, it's okay, man. I've been going to the gym for like 3 days now. Like,
I've been going to the gym. I went to the gym today.
I went
It's all
to- I
good.
went
That
today.
was funny.
just super sore. Yeah.
Just super light TV.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, yeah.
Like,
It's so fun.
Feels like it weighs like 5 pounds.
that was good. That's fun. Shout out to Tegan for the cookies.
Yeah.
Those are fucking delicious.
These are
Those
good.
were unreal. Yeah.
Always got
Thank you,
snacks up
Tegan.
in this bitch.
Yeah, I know. Christmas
appreciate
cookies and then
that.
now these.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything
Super
else going on? Anything?
Uh,
I feel like you were gonna jump on something before I said
Yeah,
the car.
so at my work, I work in a warehouse that
Mm-hmm.
does file storage. So we just like store a bunch of files, paper, and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And we have to go deliver and pick up files all the time. And my coworker hurt his back trying to, Zach.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, he hurt his back at
Oh
work.
shit.
And I've never seen anyone like around our age like move like that. I was like, dude, you're
In
walking
pain.
like an old man. Like he said he couldn't put. By the end of the day, he was like using the fucking broom to get out of the door.
Really?
Yeah, and he was like, I can't put like pressure on my left leg.
Jesus.
I was like, go to the hospital.
Has he went to the doctor or anything?
Apparently, he did that like immediately.
shit.
And how did it?
I don't know. I haven't talked to him actually about
I
it.
have to ask him.
I should
I'm
ask
curious.
him.
That's
Yeah.
Yeah, you blew out
Well,
a
that's a-
vertebrae.
That's the thing. Like people break their
Probably
backs
not a
and,
good
like,
idea to be
just
walking
don't
around.
realize.
Oh, yeah.
For like, and it's like just like you can't put pressure on a leg. It's like okay,
Yeah.
well like
You got to be
you're
really.
supposed to be able to do that.
You got to be really careful with your back.
Yeah.
Like,
You got to lift with your legs.
yeah, lift with your legs. Yeah.
Not saying he wasn't, but like
Well, apparently he wanted to come back to work the next day, but
Oh my God.
that's
no.
just him being
workers'
fucking-
comp.
Fuck.
Yeah, exactly.
Man, that reminds me. Like, I remember that happened to me one time at a job too. I blew out my back when I was like 18, out of like nowhere, dude. Like totally fine, super healthy, and I was at work and we were like doing some shit on this like mine that was being built, and I had to grab this machine and I like pick it up off of a fucking concrete like barrier, and I literally just, it's kind of heavy. I lifted it and then I like turned and just something in my back was like, and I was like, oh, and like fell to the ground, man, with this like, I don't know, it must have been like 50 pounds almost, like it was, and I was just done,
But
dude.
unsupported weight.
I was
it's
supposed
like,
to be,
that's gonna...
I was supposed to be out there
Wow.
for like 10 days, and I was only a few days into my shift, man, and I had to go
That's
back
shitty.
home and shit. It was so whack, and like,
that
at
kind
that,
of shit. Yeah.
oh, dude, yeah, no, it's so dumb how easy it is to just hurt your back.
Yeah.
Like you don't have to do anything. You could literally just turn the wrong way,
Yeah.
and that's all it takes. Like,
And you just never know.
and
Never
yeah,
know.
you never know,
Yeah.
and then you're just like, oh, sweet.
I remember when I was working at like Frontier.
Yeah.
I don't care if I say their name.
Yeah.
Sorry, Dan.
Sorry, Dad.
But I
Sorry,
remember I
Kelly.
got a hernia, and like first off, I think I was like 19. Like what 19-year-old gets a hernia in their groin? And like yeah, and you know what a hernia is, hey?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like they're not.
It's like a what again? It's like
It was right, like literally right here.
yeah.
Sorry,
Isn't it
anyone
when
that
something like your muscles, your blood vessels get like
your
tangled
muscles
or some
tear,
shit?
your
Yeah.
muscles tear, and then like the stuff behind them starts coming
Coming
to, like,
through.
tear
Yeah,
through.
man, it looks so fucked.
See, mine wasn't like
Cousin.
super intense, but like yeah, if you get them on your stomach and stuff, like they can get like big like bulges and
Ooh,
stuff.
that's
Mine wasn't
gross.
that bad, but like I needed surgery and stuff, and I was working at
Oh,
Frontier.
man.
It's because I was on a cycle, but
Yeah.
whatever. But wasn't drinking enough water.
Yeah, that's for sure. Yeah.
But yeah, that hurt, and
Oh.
it took like I think I waited like I was off work for like 7 months, no EI, nothing. Like oh yeah, because I was just waiting surgery, like just waiting surgery. So dumb. Yeah.
That sucks, dude.
And then finally got it off work for another 2 months. I was like, holy, like this is dumb as shit. And then yeah, I remember my first time sneezing.
yeah.
I thought like laughing. I thought
Oh.
laughing and coughing
Yeah.
was bad. And I had like THC capsules or whatever for
Oh, that
pain.
sucks.
And yeah, no, I remember it was like 3 days into my like whole recovery of this, and all of a sudden I was gaming with DB, and I was like, oh fuck, dude. He's like, what? I was like, I have to sneeze, and he's like, have you not sneezed yet? I was like,
No.
I was like, oh fuck. And I just remember sneezing, and like I lived with my grandma at the time, and I just like I literally was like, whoa! Like after I sneezed, my grandma like comes running in, and she's like,
Just
she
thinks
was
DB's
so
like
worried,
beating the
like,
shit
yeah,
out of
she
you or
was so,
something.
well, no, we were Skyping, but
Okay, yeah.
verbally assaulting me. Stop it!
Cyberbullying.
I'm soft. I'm fragile.
Oh.
But yeah, she like came running in. She's like, "What happened?" I was like, "I fucking sneezed." I was like literally in fetal position
She's
like,
just
on
like,
my bed, like, "Oh my god." That was
I hope I never.
fucking pain, dude.
I bet anytime after that, like, you just feel a sneeze coming along. Just don't, no.
Pineapple. Say,
Oh,
you
man.
got your I guess appendicitis though is like.
You had your appendix removed?
Yeah.
I remember.
What?
I remember
When
that.
I was younger.
Dude.
I remember that.
I always trip out about that shit. Anytime I feel like a pain down on the right side, I'm always like, oh god.
Oh, you'll know. About
Yeah,
it.
no, I know, right? Yeah,
I
it's
didn't
like
even. I
rank.
just thought I was sick, and so
Yeah.
did my parents because I was just puking up everything, and then it was like a full day, man, of just like me puking up so much everything until I literally couldn't puke up anything but stomach acid,
Oh fuck.
and like that's
Oh,
gross.
that's the worst.
And then it was just
Those
I was
bo-
just
yeah,
on,
you're
I was just like on the couch and just in so much
Bile.
pain, and my mom was just like, all right, there might be something up here. Like, I'm gonna take him to the fucking doctor. Takes me to the doctor, and they just like
We gotta cut your appendix out right now.
they're
Yeah.
like, oh man,
That's literally how it went,
legitimately.
hey?
Yeah, dude.
You
it was-
went right to surgery.
Oh, immediately, because it was like I spent a
It was about to
full,
burst.
a full day at home thinking I was sick, and it was just getting worse and worse and worse.
Oh.
And then I finally went to the doctor, and then I have to wait for surgery because that's how
Yeah.
like
Like
our
you can.
healthcare is. You can't just immediately
No.
get in
Yeah.
unless you pay for like because you know
There's a
it's not
wait.
United
There's a
States,
line. Yeah. Like
can't pay
yeah.
to get in immediately.
There's no pay to win on
So
this game.
I actually spent.
Can't pay to win on life.
I think I spent the
Only
night or like
the states. Sorry.
sorry.
No,
I think
no.
I think I spent like the night or like half the night in the hospital, and I just like remember waking up, being rushed into the surgery, and like what? Like waking up?
No,
being
no,
rushed,
I'm not ready for this. No.
Oh, that'd
and
be
then
so
being
fucked.
put to sleep with the gas. I was waking up being put to sleep pretty much. It was trippy, but I woke up fine.
Wow.
Oh man, that sucks.
That's free. I remember like when I went for surgery on like my hernia, it was really weird. Like they were like playing country music and stuff, like super loud, and they're like, "Yeah, we call this one the wobbly pop," and he like puts it over my face, and then me being me, I'm like, I want to get fucked up. I'm just gonna really try to just fight this. And of course, you never can. But like, you last that much longer, you're like, ew, like, hey, the roof's moving. Wee. So yeah, I did that and I passed out.
Wow. I've never had surgery for anything in my
No?
life. I don't. Yeah.
Even my wisdom teeth had to get put under because I had 7.
Holy
Oh,
I had
man.
7 fucking wisdom teeth, like
That's
on
super
Drew.
shitty.
And yeah, I remember they were like doing X-rays because I was like starting to get them or whatever, and they're like, yeah, like you should go buy a lottery ticket. Like you got 7 of these. I was like,
That's not.
what's
a
that
good
mean?
thing.
They're like, well, you have to be put under. I was like, nice. I was like, that's all good because like I did not want to like get frozen and shit, and I was like
Yeah.
sick. And then they gave me like pills that were also pretty cool. Remember, I was like,
At the time.
I was at the time, but I remember I was living with my mom, and I was like, I'd go into the garage and I'd like have my little pipe and shit, and I was like, I think 17, 18, I'd like smoke it through my nose and shit. She'd like walk in, like I'm like smoking cigarettes through my nose because you don't want dry socket because that'll like
Oh
fuck
my
your
god!
shit
Yeah,
up.
let's just smoke it through my nose
So
instead.
but you like you know me as a smoker back then. I was just like huffing darts.
Ridiculous.
So bad. So
That's
it
disgusting.
hurt.
Yeah,
Like-
probably. Oh my god.
Didn't get dry socket.
Oh my god, dude, that's terrible.
I can't smell things anymore.
I've lost
Guitar is
lost
back.
30% of my smell.
Oh, fuck. Whatever.
Yeah, that's man, 7 wisdom teeth. That's nuts. I've never had to deal with that. I think I do, but I think I only have them like on the bottom or something.
I feel like
yeah.
some people don't need them out. Some people just
No.
get lucky and it's
Me.
like, yeah.
Yeah,
I
me
got
too.
wisdom teeth in the back, but they didn't actually push my teeth at
So
all.
it didn't affect.
Yeah.
And I didn't get any at the bottom, so didn't have to get anything removed,
Yeah.
which I'm lucky, I guess.
Man, seeing people like after like the people that go out like and get put under like crazy, you know, those videos of them after when they're just all
I was
fucked up.
so fucking scared of that.
Yeah.
Really?
When I was going for my wisdom teeth,
It's like, I don't
was
want to
like,
say something stupid.
I was,
Yeah, exactly.
oh my god, I was so shook. I don't know why, because all these videos were surfacing, right?
Yeah.
That was back when
That
that
one
was like
chick,
just becoming a
I'm
thing.
choking on a big black cock.
Yeah, I was like, that's wild. Like, and I was like, my mom drove me here. Like, my mom's here. I was like, what the fuck am I gonna say when I wake up? And I was just like, and then I didn't say anything. I think I looked at my mom and was like, where the fuck's my toque? And that was
Oh.
it. Like, that was it. And I was like, that's okay.
You were kind of a dick about
Kind
it.
of, yeah. Like, I think I was kind of a dick. But I said sorry. Love you, Mom.
Where's my fuck?
I had to.
I was gonna be like, psych. Just kidding.
Wow. I had to pick up Tegan after she had hers done.
Yeah.
And I thought like I was like waiting to. I was like, oh man, this is gonna be so funny. And then I like just like go
Just
in the
hoping.
room. Yeah, I was just like, well, you know, it'd be cool if like she did something funny or whatever, said something funny. I just like go into the room and she's like sitting in the chair, just like like puppy eyes, like just like crying. I was just like, "Are you okay?" And she's
No,
just
I
like,
wanted to laugh.
I was like,
I wanted.
yeah, I know. I was like, I wanted to laugh. Like, I come in, she's just like so sad, like the whole time, and she's just like had no explanation for it. She was just like kind of like
Just
out of it a little bit,
yeah.
but was just like super sad the whole time. So I was like, okay, I just like took her.
Did
home
she
or whatever.
apologize for ruining it for you?
Yeah. Next day when she comes to like,
You walk in expecting to laugh, she just starts admitting a bunch of like rank shit. You're just like,
I don't love you.
I don't love you. I never have. It's just security.
Oh man. No, yeah, and then yeah, that's all.
Nothing,
That's all I got. You ruined the one chance I had.
God damn it, Tegan. Fuck.
Oh man.
Awful. Fuck. Should we? I think we.
What
got
are we
some-
at right now?
I don't know.
Why is there no like
I
timer?
haven't shared it.
like
I'm gonna
last
do
time?
that quickly while
Yeah.
we're live.
Yeah. Do we have a track too to play this one as well?
Yeah. I'm gonna see how far in we are right now,
Okay.
and then
cool.
we're gonna do what you suggested, and just kind of do a random track, like pick out of all the submissions.
Yeah. Pick a random
Yeah.
one out of the submissions and just play it. And then I feel like we should do. I feel like we should probably do a story too of like the pothole.
Yeah, dude.
At
I'm
least,
actually super in the mood for that
Yeah.
story.
Why don't since we're kind of like doing stories right now, we're kind of
Tell
like
me.
already
I
like
haven't heard it.
the one when we had that
No,
part.
he wasn't there for any of that, dude. That's a story we just kept to ourselves. We
It
don't
wasn't.
tell-
I thought he was at.
He was at the party.
Yeah, you were at
but
Leon's.
We left, dude. We were on our own world. That's a story.
Yeah,
just
but
us.
it was the one night when we had a party.
the
at
one time I
Leon's.
came out to Leon's.
Yeah.
And then you were longboarding back?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
You kind of remember that?
Yeah.
We've
it's like
told
I-
you it like before.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for
yeah.
sure.
That's a long time ago.
The
yeah.
longboarding story. Yeah.
Good
Okay,
one.
sorry.
Tell
I gotta
us.
find out how to share this. Copy link. There we go. Sorry. I'm really.
How dare
do you
you.
want to? Should we do advice first?
How
You can pull up
fucking
advice
dare
over
you.
there,
Yeah. Let's pull up an advice and do that for the meantime.
and then
Where is it?
go to our Gmail.
Slide that bad boy over. Yeah. Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh, that's bright.
I just look into.
All right.
Wow, this is good audio.
Yeah, this is great.
Who cares?
Can we edit it for the people that are listening?
Oh yeah,
100%.
we're 100% gonna have to.
Oh
chop
yeah,
it
whoever's
down,
watching
but
right now.
We're just pulling. Yeah. We're
Fuck
just pulling
you.
up advice.
I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. Let me send up.
I quit.
I'm
I'm out.
fourth one.
This one?
Yeah, and then just think of a name.
Just say her name.
Yeah.
immediately.
Just right off the bat. Okay, this one's from.
This one's are actually cool because it's our first that's came right to our Gmail. Because usually it's through Snapchat or something. Somebody hits us up on like our Facebook.
Yeah.
This is our first actually submitted to our Gmail.
That's
Yeah,
sweet.
this
You
is
know,
our
official.
Yeah.
Shout out to. No.
What are we gonna? Let's.
Jane.
Yeah, you have to come up with
Jane?
a name.
Jane.
Jane. Okay. Cool.
Jane, what? You had a last name on on your tongue.
I was gonna say plain Jane, but that's kind of like I don't know.
Plain?
That's mean
That's kind of plain.
because I don't know this person at all.
Yeah.
Okay, so who wants to read this?
Don't.
This is, I think, pretty. Yeah.
You want me to
yeah,
read
yeah.
it?
I'm gonna grab my water bottle. Looking. Don't look at my gut.
All right, so
Okay.
Jane says, "Hey, just need some advice. Hoping you guys can help. So I've been dating my boyfriend for 2 years, and things have been great between us. But lately, I've been feeling a bit of distance between us. Also, a few days ago, he decided to meet an old high school friend, female, to catch up.
In
Oh.
those things.
In quotations.
No.
I mean, they're brackets, but I know what you were trying to say.
Yeah.
Brackets.
I mean, yeah, I guess
quotations
quotations would be sarcasm.
So it's a
sorry.
female friend from high school. That's my fault. I shouldn't. Yeah.
He told me about this, and I didn't have a problem with it. Then we already... What?
Had plans.
Then when already having plans with him a week after that, he bailed on me to go meet up with her. Is this a red flag? Should I be worried? I'd love to hear your advice. Love the podcast. Thanks, guys.
Well, first of all, thanks
Auto
for.
reply. Sure, I'd be happy to
for
chat.
Sure.
Not really.
Yeah, of course. Just
Okay. Oh, boyfriend of 2 years.
yeah. that's
Okay, I was
a
gonna
while.
say it depends how long you've been dating. So 2 years. The boyfriend has started talking to an old high school friend that's a female. just catching up, and then this girlfriend got bailed on by her boyfriend for this said high school friend.
Canceled plans to go see this chick.
Didn't cancel, just bailed. Or I guess whatever, right?
Bailed could mean canceled, I guess,
true.
but like, yeah, it's like he probably was like, oh, I don't want to, you know, like.
Is that a red flag? It's like 2 years, like. What's this guy's name?
That's kind of weird, man.
Who is this guy?
That's kind of weird because like if you like the person, if you love the person that you're with, or if you're in a serious relationship, like I mean, 2 years, you should be by then be like, you know, respect each other. Like,
yeah.
I feel like if you had plans with your girlfriend, it's like that kind of is always just like it's a write off. It's like no, like I'm sorry, I can't
do that,
another time,
100%.
right? Yeah, every time. It's like, yeah. So I mean, canceling on your girlfriend to go meet up with another girl, like an old high school friend, like.
Okay,
first off, like, what is the connection here? Like, why are they?
That's the weird part. Is like, if this is like a person that he literally hasn't even seen since high school, that seems weird.
That's weird.
And it's a chick.
Yeah.
Is she hot? Like, we need details.
I guess honestly though, like, yeah, okay, like, is she better looking than you?
We just need to know.
But like, do you feel
all.
threatened? I mean, is the trust there? There's lots to it. Okay, so unqualified opinion though.
Just going off this.
Yeah, just going off this. Is this red flag? Should I be worried?
I'd say it's a red flag.
I'd be cautious.
Yeah.
I wouldn't like start weaseling around and like break trust on your end.
Exactly, really.
But
the only thing that makes me like think about it is just the fact that they canceled plans with their girlfriend to go like hang out with just like an old high school friend. Yeah. That's kind of like, you know, you don't just do that for anybody. And you don't just do, oh yeah, like someone I haven't seen for like 5 years or whatever, you know, like.
This is gonna be scary for Jane. 2 years also, it's like honeymoon stage is over.
Yeah. Yeah.
This guy could be getting bored. I'm not saying that's what's up. I'm just saying you got to look at it from every fucking angle.
No, that's for sure. That's,
you know, you might, you know, like I said, be cautious about it because I just keep reading this over. I'm like 2 years, maybe, I don't know. Maybe
I would, yeah.
Maybe he just doesn't love you anymore. I'm just kidding. But yeah, no, I'd be cautious as a red flag. I'd be like, it could be.
Yeah, it could be. Like, I mean,
I feel like talk to him about it though. That's your first best.
For sure.
Always is communication is fucking key.
Yeah.
Like that's a given. So
always
bring it up. Bring up that you're, you know, feeling thrown off.
Yeah, for sure.
Or if you are already feeling worried, like tell him. And I'm sure, you know, he'll have a fucking great excuse. Just kidding. But, you know, he'll have something to say, and that'll kind of almost give you a better, like, foresight, would it be?
Yeah.
Foresight towards...
I'd say maybe it's too early to tell because obviously it's okay for people to have friends of the opposite sex, right?
Yeah.
Like, but
it's current year.
The fact that he canceled is kind of just like, that's weird, you know? Like, I would already say that is a dick move.
Especially when the plans were made a week prior.
Yeah. That's kind of that is sort of a red flag, I would say. Not enough to just outright break up with somebody or accuse them, but like enough to be like, okay, I got to start like watching now, you know?
Or like bring it up and see how they react and almost, you know, pull some LA Noire shit, you know, read them.
Press X. You're lying.
Doubt.
Doubt.
Yeah. So,
my God,
you
really were at the Honey Bun Cafe, like, huh?
I feel for her though, man.
No,
2 years.
That's
all that.
That's
even
a long
doing
time.
all that LA Noire shit and starting to even having to think about having to like watch them or like even all that. There's immediately that's basically admitting that you think that they're up to something and you just like, you know, you don't want to ever admit that inside. You're like fucking. You want to like deny it until the last minute.
You have a right to be, you know, just like bring it up and just ask, you know. I don't think that's bad. If anything, like if he has a problem with it, then that is even more of a red flag. Because if there's nothing to hide and it's not bad, and it's just genuine friendship, then he'd be like, oh yeah, no, it's like it's nothing. You
I
know?
just
like,
wdon't go in like guns a blazing. Like don't go in on the offense. Just go in as you would normal.
I heard on the podcast that you
know. No. But like so for my advice, I would say bring it up in a calm manner. Just ask, you know.
Yeah.
It's been 2 years. Like obviously you trust this man, unless it's been a bumpy road, then you know, bigger red flag. But if you trust this guy, then yeah, bring it up. Just say, hey, I've kind of been feeling off. Like what was up with that one time? Whatever. Like you know, is it? I wouldn't even jump on. But like, is anything up between you two? Like
don't worry. Don't freak yourself.
Honestly,
out,
just
right?
watch how he reacts and. maybe it'll just fucking smooth itself right over and
Yeah.
that'll set you at ease.
Yeah.
If you go into it like, and you're polite about it, and you're genuinely just asking, you know, like.
If you go in with anger, you're gonna get anger.
Yeah,
it's almost
exactly.
like if you're going in to fight, you're gonna get a fucking fight.
Yeah. I mean, obviously,
But then you'll really get the
having to
truth.
bring it
If
up.
he is cheating on you,
Having
he'll
to
probably
bring-
just tell you.
Yeah.
He's yelling at you.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
Yeah. I hope
So,
that.
yeah.
I hope that works out for you.
Yeah, honestly, email us again
too.
and let us know how
Yeah.
it goes.
Yeah.
Jane.
Just talk to him first, and then do some
Yeah.
detective work after.
Honestly, you should. No, we'll do that after.
Like if they give a really defensive answer, then I would say
Yeah.
yeah.
yeah, if they get or if they get offensive,
Yeah.
yo, fuck that, dude,
Yeah. If there's nothing to
Fuck
hide,
that,
shouldn't
dude.
be a problem.
for sure.
Shouldn't also cancel plans for.
No, you shouldn't do that. Like, if you got prioritize. Obviously, girlfriend comes first.
Yeah.
Unless you got a kid, then kid comes. Like, you know.
Yeah,
then
yeah.
You literally
With-
juggle
yeah.
the two of them. It's like, know your priorities, dude. Like, 2 years. That's not worth wasting.
No. Not
Unless
at
it's
all.
like I said, unless it's been super shitty.
Yeah.
Like bumpy and like it's
Yeah.
there's a bunch of to this we don't have.
Yeah,
Then
we don't
like
have
yeah.
much to go off, but that's okay.
No, exactly right. Like we don't need a backstory of like, hey, how have the last 2
Yeah.
years been?
Yeah.
How do you feel about that?
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Okay,
We should become therapists.
honestly,
Online therapists.
totally therapeutic.
I can print us off. I can print us off diplomas right now. Like,
I'm in.
Just whip up the old GIMP, make a fucking.
what?
I just gimp.
GIMP's like a cheap version of Photoshop.
Oh,
it's
is
like
it?
a free version.
Oh, I was thinking of like a
Yeah.
gimp suit.
No,
like,
no.
I immediately was like fucking San Andreas like gimp suit.
Oh
cheat
my
code.
God.
Like, that's funny. Okay, I wish I knew. If you grab the mouse and that little arrow on the right of this screen. Yeah.
This one?
Yeah,
Yeah.
pop it out. We'll ignore chat. So it's been 30 minutes. We could probably do
Tyler.
no, we can't read.
Yeah, well,
I guess
whatever.
actually we can cut
Just
that out. Yeah,
looking,
no,
like-
sorry. We can just cut it out.
Sorry, Dad.
Sorry, Papa.
Yes, Papa.
Yes, Papa.
30 minutes. We could do qualified track of the week. We could try and see if we can manage.
Either that, like it's like it depends how long it's gonna take us to
So
get
we
that
could
set
go
up.
take a little break
Yeah, because we could do the
like-
story now, get the song set up, then
and then end with the song.
then take a break if you want. Yeah,
I
or
say we
end
go
with the
have a
song.
fucking hoot, play
yeah,
the song, and then
yeah.
tell
I
the
need to get more
story.
baked. Yeah, that has to
You
happen.
good for a
You want to
hoot?
play the full song?
Yeah, we're gonna do that while we have a break. We've been
Yeah.
doing that for the last couple episodes.
I know.
He doesn't like it.
I don't, but that's okay. I shouldn't talk about it on the podcast.
It's
Or
okay,
maybe we
dude.
can.
No, we can talk about anything.
I just actually haven't brought that
Honestly,
up to you. I keep on forgetting.
End this stream. We're done.
Yeah, that's it.
We made it to episode.
We think we should only play like a clip bit.
You had a
No,
good,
I know.
You had a
but
good run.
For
Dylan.
live, we were.
Let us know what you think.
Honestly, yeah.
Yeah, if you guys don't
He
like
was
hearing the whole
thinking-
song,
He was thinking we just go to our music file that we've got submissions from.
why don't you just
Yeah.
check the chat for 1 second?
We could.
Maybe
yeah.
if someone's watching, they'll be like, no.
Yeah,
not full
honestly,
song.
let's
Yeah.
check chat.
Yeah. What if you have 2 phones, a kid, and a girlfriend? What comes first?
Okay, so no help in chat.
Obviously, phone number 2.
No, duh. 2 phones. Yeah, second phone.
Second phone for sure. More important.
Okay, so
I think we should just
oh
play
yeah,
full
okay.
song.
Your idea was to just pick a random song from our music file that
Okay.
we've gotten submissions and
Yeah.
play it live. And then I was like, well, we could do that. Go back to our start screen and just let them listen to the music, chill out. We'll be right back. Go have a hoot, since we're in the living room.
Yeah.
Go have a hoot, come back, and then good to tell the story. And fuck it, we can end the song as soon as we're back. If we want,
Yeah.
Okay.
realistically.
whatever.
But yeah, so we're gonna try and see how this works with the desktop audio,
There's a.
or if the
you
audio's
need to
gonna come
add-
from the TV.
You need a source, right?
Yeah,
you
that's
need to
not
do
gonna-
media
no,
share,
no,
right?
No.
No?
we just need to play something. It'll come through desktop
Okay.
audio.
Okay. Cool. Cool.
What?
I just don't like it.
Oh, we're
If I
unqualified.
sound like shit.
No, it's just like if I'm streaming on Twitch, it's just like my game sound coming through. That's desktop audio.
Okay.
It
That sounds fine.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Try it.
Cool.
We'll do that then. Okay,
Yeah?
so I'll pull out. We'll find a song here.
It's just it would be nice if there's a way you could do media share
Go to
through it
music.
because then it would be like
Oh
not
yeah,
the
no, I
audio-
agree. And then
not
it would
the
actually
audio
be
of the
on
mic
the,
picking
yeah.
up. Like it would be the
No, it won't be the mic picking up. It's like internal sound.
Oh, okay. If it's
I'm
if
pretty
it's
sure
internal,
unless it's gonna
then
come
yeah,
through the TV, then
that's fine. Yeah.
it's gonna be shitty quality on the mic. But whatever, we'll be getting stoned.
Yeah.
Let's save some good ones.
Yeah. They're all good here. Totally Unqualified.
Well, yeah,
Like,
they're all good.
I'm just kidding. Honestly, I would just pick a random one,
Yeah.
and then we can.
Dude.
This guy really has sent us a few.
Yeah, he sent us a bunch. I think
Maybe
I remember
we should
that.
do his.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, honestly, play
let's
one of
do-
his.
Let's do one of
Which
his.
one? What's his most?
Dance, hell yeah! I'm about to plug all.
There
the
was one
songs.
that he sent that was he said his
Do
biggest
the-
one.
Cannabis one.
Let's do cannabis.
Okay, how to listen to this one?
Sure.
Yeah. Tanya.
Yeah. Yeah, cannabis or Tanya. Okay, so
Is that coming through the TV?
yeah, but they can hear it. Honestly,
It's not gonna be.
next
loud
time
enough.
it'll be better.
It's not loud. enough.
No, dude.
That's our speaking volume too, though. Oh, it's really not loud now.
No. I say you should just.
Oh,
you should have just.
Okay,
done media
yeah,
share.
mute this. We'll start this. That's all good. We're learning.
We're learning.
Okay,
yeah.
bring this screen back over here.
We could have just.
Okay.
No, that's not how.
Is that what you wanted?
Oh my god, I'm thinking streaming with headphones in.
It's still the HDMI cord's hooked up, so
Yeah.
that's why.
Yeah, dude. Just why don't you just add in a media share really quick? Just go to source and add a media share, right?
But do we have the file download? Like that's
You
a
can
whole
down-
new thing.
Okay, I don't know. It's
You
like
know?
right there, but yeah, I don't know.
You guys want to try?
I should
it?
have figured this out before.
We should have 100%, but like I said,
We're sorry,
you know,
guys.
Yeah.
Great audio too.
We're not sorry. We're unqualified. Like, you guys are getting to watch us learn things.
Exactly.
It doesn't get more wholesome than this. I'm honestly like, fuck, throw it up on one of your phones and let's get the fuck out of here. I just want to hoot, or we
yeah.
could just take turns going and having a hoot.
Yeah.
Like,
That's probably the better idea.
should we just do that?
I think so.
Okay, who's first up?
It's probably a better idea. Yeah. I'm going
We'll
first.
figure it. Okay. Oh,
All right. Yeah.
now there was us. Like, I'm gonna say two. Yeah, we'll definitely figure that
This
out.
was our
Sorry about
most-
that.
This was our most unqualified podcast.
But like, it
No,
looks
not really.
better. Like, we're getting there.
Quality's getting better. That's
It is. It is.
Maybe. We actually don't know.
We don't yet. No complaints yet, though. So that's,
That's true.
another good thing.
Yeah, you guys got to complain to us.
Yeah, please. Official, totally unqualified at gmail.com. Complain to us. Bitch at us. Let's look some stuff up. Let's do some searching of stuff.
Okay.
Yeah?
It's not loud enough though. That's
Do you
the
want to
shitty
go first?
thing.
Do you want to go?
Remember?
No, I wasn't going to say that. I was just going to say let's look up some stats and shit.
Oh, okay.
Just random shit. Like,
Dead
when
animals?
let's. That was funny, actually. That was funny. Do you want to go for a hoot or?
You go.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Continue. Actually, I was going to say look up, like, like, what animals went extinct this year. Because I know
You wanna know
one
what-
a parrot went
What?
extinct. I know
Oh, this
some
year?
Animals that went extinct 2018.
Animals that went extinct in 2018. What started this topic? Animals that start.
How did that get there?
No, animals that went extinct in 2018. There we go. These are the animals that went. Oh yeah, first one that comes up is a parrot. You should do the Dylan. Switch it over to the browser so we
Oh,
can so we can see. We
Good.
can see.
Sorry.
Other one up above. Yeah, there you go. Cool. Click allow or something, or no thanks. Okay, so go down a bit. What's this guy here? A charismatic blue parrot, however, was perhaps the year's most publicized extinction. The Spix's macaw, a notable character. What is the name of the bird? Why is this? I wanted just like a list of.
It says at the very bottom, it is very challenging to know whether a species has truly gone extinct. You know,
Yeah.
you can't track all the wildlife, but like this species of bird or parrot, the Spix's macaw, is now believed to be extinct in the wild.
Oh yeah, some of 50 of the talkative birds unable to persist in the wilderness are kept alive in captivity. So they're not. So they have the 50 alive in captivity, but still, that's yeah.
Yeah.
Or is that all we're looking up? Just the one?
Well, that was the one there. That was the end of the article.
only one?
That was
Was it just the parrot?
All the species that went extinct.
That hurt me. Sorry, bud. I'm glad we got the podcast exactly what we want. Just
Dude, it's birds. They're just all birds.
Yeah.
That's not a bird. That looks like a dolphin.
Okay, go back to the browser then so I can show.
Show it, yeah. Oh yeah,
Click
we got
the
ads.
click the
What?
no, click the speaker at the top of the tab. Yeah.
Wow, we
There you
really
go.
just plugged some.
What the hell?
We deserve money on that.
So yeah, it's like all birds, man. And I've heard this. I've heard that birds are dying like crazy or some shit. Like,
Right?
yeah.
So it's
Ever
ones that
since
we've
the government
lost.
shut down.
It's ones that they've lost. The Spix's
That's the
macaw.
one.
Yeah, that's a really cool.
That was in
looking
the
bird,
movie
man.
Rio.
Oh, really?
That's
That's
what made me think of it. Was I saw a post on Facebook and it
The
was like
vaquita. What the hell is this, man?
porpoise.
Porpoise, which is
Well, like
The world's rarest marine mammal.
holy.
Extinct any day. It could go extinct any day.
It's the smallest. I don't know how to say that. Cetacean.
Sedation.
Maybe.
No,
Yeah.
sedation. Like what?
I don't know how you say that.
Oh, it's because they're. It's because
Like
of
dolphin.
their.
Highlight it for them.
They get
That's,
drowned in
this.
illegal gillnet fishing equipment.
Really? Fuck humans, man.
CEAN for anyone just listening and not watching. Northern white rhino. Yeah. Yo, fuck, hey.
Northern
Yeah.
white rhino.
The last male.
Leaving behind two.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh,
my
that's shitty,
god.
man.
Man, they'll be
That's
able
terrible.
to splice DNA and shit so quick. That'll be fun.
Hopefully. That's super sad, man. That really sucks.
That does. Do you want to have a hoot or are you chilling?
Oh, yeah, I'll go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Just put it on there, man. Yeah.
I'll take this from you.
That's so whack, bro.
A lot of
Yeah, when we're
birds.
back, we'll tell that fucking story.
Yeah. Okay. What were you saying about the bird that was in Rio though? You said you read something and I cut you off, which I didn't mean to do.
Oh, it's all good. A Facebook post was saying like the bird that Rio movie was based off of went extinct.
Oh yeah.
That was just showing that blue parrot or whatever it was called.
Yeah.
I wasn't paying much attention. I just saw the bird from Rio, a real life picture of it, and extinct. I was like, oh wow, that's wild.
Yeah. That's pretty wild, dude. It's crazy. Like, oh man.
We'll become
That's a lot of.
extinct
That's
one
a
day.
lot. How much? How many was that for the last year?
I
was
don't
like,
even
what?
know. That was a list though.
That was like 10 or more.
At least 10.
Yeah. That's a lot. So we're
Yeah,
just waiting.
that's wild.
We're just waiting for Dylan to get back, and then we're gonna get on that.
Yeah, we'll tell that fucking story.
Yeah,
You
dude.
can tell some backstory. Like that took place. Like I'm excited for my dad to listen to this one
Oh my
because
god.
like now and he already knew. Like,
Oh
he's not
yeah.
an idiot.
No.
But like just because that was the summer you were at my place a lot. Like we were kicking it. You were sleeping over. Like because whenever you'd go home, that was like out of town. So it's like you just tried to stay in the city, so you would. So it was
Yeah,
stay with
yeah,
me,
like-
dude. We just go swimming in my pool. Like just summer. We're like 16,
Oh
17.
yeah, right. Yeah, dude. Easily like. Just tried staying. I was basically there for like the whole summer.
Yeah.
Your dad was probably like, "When is this fucking kid?"
But
gonna
he
go
was
home?"
cool with it.
Yeah,
and then,
yeah.
you know,
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Thanks, Kelly.
Yeah, honestly, shout out to him. Yeah, that was a fun summer. But I remember, like I was telling you, it's like me and Bam and Devin Gunn would always stay behind when you guys, after like the sun would go down and we'd all be done smoking weed, swimming in the pool or in Schultz's backyard.
Yeah.
You guys would go and drink somewhere or something, go party, like, you know, Tawny, like Tiff, everyone.
Yeah.
Everyone would go.
Yeah.
And then me, Devin, and Bam would just stay behind and like be little nerds in game or like play like Spec Ops in the pool.
Yeah.
Where we'd have like our airsoft guns like pull each other in and like, I don't know, just fun shit
Being
like that. Though.
kids,
Yeah,
yeah.
exactly. So I never went out. Like I don't even think I got drunk till I was in grade 10 or 11.
Oh really?
Yeah, so that was like one of the many times I got drunk back then. And that was like the
You
first
get
time
those.
I went to a party.
Really?
Yeah.
So yeah. This is when so-
Ooh.
That's right then. Yeah. So this was the first time you went to an actual party then. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. How old were you then?
16, because I was going into grade 11.
Okay.
So I was 16, 17.
Yeah. 16, 17.
Something like that. And yeah, okay, so I remember, I don't know, it was somebody's birthday. And we all went to Leon's because that was like, you know, he had his own place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the thing. He had his own fucking place. During the day, it was all good because our parents were at work or whatever.
Yeah.
So it was like, yeah, pool in a nice backyard. We could just chill, blaze, like, enjoy the day. And then Leon's, everyone would go and, like, party and shit and, like, do stuff. And I was saying
Dude,
how me, Devin Gunn, like Bam would always stay behind because we were just like, we didn't go.
Yeah.
And I remember you convinced me to go one night. And like, I never went out and my dad was like, be home by midnight. And I was like, that's fucking weird, but like, okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
All right.
And we went to Leon, somebody's birthday. Everyone was there. I remember like, I didn't even smoke weed really back then. And like, Jesse got me like off that like welded bong he made in welding.
Oh my gosh. That's so gross.
He like made me take a hoot and I was like drinking too. And I never drank either. So I was like,
That's so
just like,
gross.
it makes me sick. Thinking how I felt. Because I was just fucked up. Because I never did any of that.
Just smoking like
Smoke, just
just from metal.
and
so
drinking,
bad.
just drunk. Like I remember, I was really stoned. You scared the shit out of me that night.
How?
It was that thing where I literally saw your face, but it looked like you were like a skull or something.
Oh yeah,
and you like came at me all weird, and I was like, dude, you got to stop. Like I
Yeah.
was tripping.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I can't remember what I did, but yeah.
Oh, you were just like going over top of me because I was short, man. I used to be like way shorter. You were like going
trying to
over
trip
top,
you
and
out.
you kept saying something.
I remember now because you were so stoned and we were trying to trip you out while we were outside
I
having a
hated that,
smoke
and I
or
was
something
like,
like
I
that.
like actually was like, please stop. Like,
Yeah.
I can't do
I
that.
can't handle this.
And then I remember my dad started texting me at like 11:30, and we had longboarded there.
Yeah, this was summertime, obviously.
Yeah.
So.
And it's like it wasn't like it was probably about a 20-30 minute longboard, if that.
Yeah.
So we longboarded there, and he's like, "Yeah, be sure to be home at midnight." And I'm like, "Yeah." And then it's like 12:10. I'm texting him like, "Yeah, I'm just gonna sleep here." He's like, "No, get home." And I was like, "Well, no, like I'm just gonna stay here," like forgetting that I'm fucking 16.
Yeah.
And fuck, dude. Thinking back, being that age, it's like, oh, what an idiot.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I was like fighting with him, blah blah. I was like, hey, fuck it, whatever. And you were like on my shoulder, being like, no, we got to stay for a bit. And I was like, yeah, fuck, it's all good. But then I came to you, I was like, hey, like if you,
I gotta go,
because you couldn't even stay there, I don't think.
No.
So we were
There's
like,
a reason,
I was like,
there's
you
for
have
some
to
reason
come
I
with me
couldn't
if
stay.
we're going.
Yeah.
So we were like longboarding back, and I don't even remember the longboard. Like you remember best what happened because you saw it happen.
Well, I was riding that bike,
bike,
right?
yeah,
Yeah, the
you bought
BMX. The
that bike.
BMX, yeah. I was riding the bike and Sean was on the longboard. And we were going down, like we were just taking a side street all the way down to like the main road to like Taylor or whatever to hit back people, obviously, to get back to your place. And then we went to this one spot by a park where there's
like
no
1
street
a.m.
lights. Yeah, easily like after midnight, obviously almost 1 a.m. because like we'd been riding for a bit. And like we get to the spot where there's a park and there's this massive pothole in the road that we didn't see because we were just like, I was biking slow, just like, and it was really dark. We were just cruising, just talking. And all of a sudden out of nowhere, we were smoking a cigarette too. And each of us had a dart and Sean hits the pothole with the longboard and he just like falls right over. But like he fell into the pothole and his hands like went like upside down like this into the pothole and his elbows went like back into his ribs when he hit. So he was just like, like man, like he just made the craziest noise I've ever heard. And man, I heard all
so bad, and I was hammered. I was fucked up, and that hurt so bad.
Whatever breath was in his lungs just was expelled out, just like so
Forced.
fast, man. Yeah,
and he's just fucked out of it.
Lays over on the ground, kind of trying to hold it back a little bit. And he gets up, and I seen he dropped his cigarette, and it went out. And I was just like, I didn't really know he was winded though, right? Because he was trying to hold it back to not. Because you were drunk, and you're like, I didn't want to look like I was a pussy or something, man.
Perfect example is on that Family Guy when they like hit the sand thing, like Peter falls off his bike, and like what's his name's like, oh, are you okay? He's like, yeah, I just want to keep riding bikes. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he's just like,
bikes.
I was just like, I just want to keep going. Like, let's just keep going. Like, I just didn't want to think about it because I was in so much fucking pain and I couldn't breathe. I was just fucked up. Like, it sucked.
Oh man,
that was the worst.
It was brutal. See, you're like winded as
Oh
fuck.
my God.
And I picked up his smoke. I'm like, do you want me to light this for you? And you're like, it's okay. Just give me a minute. Like,
yeah, I was like, so good. I grabbed like put it behind my ear. I'm like,
it's all good. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm good. You just. And you like fucking cut your leg open and shit, like in your hands.
Okay, but that's the thing. We didn't even notice. We really thought I was all good.
Yeah.
And then
drunk,
I don't know how we didn't see it, and it's like I think about it, and so my dad saw it.
Yeah.
Because we ended up at my house, and so I go up, and I always had to just ask my dad if Niall could stay over, but it was always a yes. So I go upstairs, And Niall's at the front door, and I'm like, hey, is it cool if Niall stays over? I'm like an hour and a half late. Like, I've ignored his text. Like, phone's dead.
Bloody.
But see, I didn't even know that.
No, yeah.
So,
Probably
and he's
stank like booze.
and he knew if he said no, Niall had nowhere to go. And he looked at me, he's like, no. I was like, okay. I was like, do you want your door closed? Like, you know that, like, do you want me to close this for you? Like, so I close the door, I like go down, and I'm like, whisper to Niall, I'm like,
No, you turn around, you're like, yo, man.
I straight said to him, I was like, yo, man, you can't stay here. And then right after, I was like, go to the back of my bathroom. I was like, go to my bathroom window. Because it was like level with the basement.
Go to the backyard and go to my bathroom window.
I was like, I'll let you in. So it's so loud. My dad's like window's right above it. You're like sneaking in. It's like this little fucking like, what, 2x2 like little space, like blinds up, like so loud. You get in, all that. And then I just remember you were trying to fall asleep, and I was just fucking wired. Like, I must have had so much adrenaline from that fucking fall.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
I
I
was
must have been
passing
fucking...
out.
I was tweaked, because I was, like, fucking with him with the flashlight. Like, I'd, like, watch him, and as soon as I'd see him, like, just hit that, like, sleep, I'd, like, strobe light him. And he'd, like,
He literally was waiting until I would fall asleep, and then my eyes would start, like, moving, you know, like, when you start to... Yeah,
you hit that like round, like.
And I remember I'd just pass out and I'd be like asleep, man, and then all of a sudden just white flash, and I'd just wake up.
Just the worst, just the most annoying.
Oh
person.
Man,
worst person.
you did that for like half an hour,
like,
bro.
Yeah, it was like a while. It was like 6 a.m. Like,
Oh,
it was
dude.
Fucking. But we were up for a bit, laughing around, being dumb as shit too.
Yeah.
But I remember waking up, and we were like sleeping head to toe or whatever, and we wake up and there's like blood everywhere, and I was just like, what the fuck? Like, I was super confused, and like, I'm an idiot not looking at myself, like not examining.
Just didn't even know how badly he injured himself.
Yeah, it
from
was
falling in
it
his
still
pothole.
hurt to breathe when I woke up. Like, it just was like, like, yeah, oh wow, I smoked a lot of weed last night.
Just forgetting that your elbows crushed your fucking lungs.
And then I remember going into my bathroom mirror, and I just remember seeing my arm was like just fucking torn to shit. Like, it was fucked up, and I was like, my dad definitely saw that. Like, there's no getting around that, because it's like all the cleanup blood is on my sheets,
All over his
like, so
yeah.
it was bad. Like,
Oh man,
my leg was fucked. Yeah, and I just remember we went to the backyard. We didn't have any cigarettes or anything. We were like sitting on the deck, like
your dad was
open the
gone.
pool and shit. You know, we were like just like it was like 9 a.m. We like go into the freezer and grab one of my dad's like Cuban cigars. Like, sorry, Dad.
It wasn't my idea.
He knows it wasn't.
Yeah, I know.
But
just making
and we
sure.
literally were like just drinking like Powerade and like smoking this Cuban, like just like fucking just feeling defeated. And then I remember my dad called and was like, do you and Niall need anything? And I was like,
Just knew right
no,
away.
No, man, thanks. He's like, yeah. I was like, that was a fun time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Kelly's
What's that?
Kelly's a boss.
Oh yeah, dude. Shout out to Kelly.
K Unit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell that story. That's a funny
That's
story.
a good one, actually.
Yeah.
I was Danny in a play, like Danny from Greece.
A grade 7 play.
I was in grade 7.
That's a funny one, actually. That is great.
It was a musical. Well, obviously.
Yeah. Obviously.
And yeah, one of the lines in the play was I was supposed to say like, Sandy,
like chase her off
Sandy,
stage.
because she fucking ran away from me, right?
Yeah.
And then Sean's like, you have to say. So in the performance, I was like, Sandy, K Unit.
Because me and my dad
And
went
then
and
I went
watched,
off
like, for
stage.
sure.
And he was in the audience.
Fuck yeah.
I couldn't find him when I said that, but
That's too bad. But yeah, no, we clapped hard.
Oh
we
man.
laughed. We laughed.
So
and
no one else got it.
Everyone
Ruined
else was
the
just
yeah.
like,
What?
they just brazed over it like it was what? Like, okay.
It was a grade 7 play. No one in the
Yeah,
audience.
honestly.
All the parents are just like, I don't give a fuck. Like,
Yeah,
what?
I don't want to be here.
K Unit, they're like, the kid's a fucking idiot. Like,
Fuck.
but it meant something to me, and it meant something to your dad.
Yeah, honestly. All of us. Fuck.
Oh,
Me and
man.
him still talk about that. Like, we laugh about that for
Really?
sure. Oh,
Hi,
dude.
okay, sick.
Awesome.
Or
So
like that one like joke about like you guys at the X or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
I used to like, I don't
So
know.
many
You and my
insiders.
dad were like tight. Like they were super tight, so I used to make jokes. I was like, that'd be funny if like, because you couldn't go to the X one day, or something, and I was like, it'd be funny if I went and you were just like with my dad, like on his shoulders with like cotton candy and shit, like just like having a time at the exhibition. Like the guy just sees me and like, oh shit, like gets him off his shoulders. They just like run off. Like, so fucking.
Dad,
dumb.
what the hell?
No, what the fuck? You didn't see me. Like, oh, now that I think about it, that's pretty creepy.
Yeah.
Or you just like go with
That'd be
him,
weird
like
as fuck.
you
That'd be
go
super
with
unfun.
him, and he just like treats Dylan better than you at the exhibition.
Like, hey, can I try this thing again? Like
That's what you get
basketball,
for
like
not
shooting
listening to me
hoops
when
or
I said
something?
Niall couldn't stay over.
Yeah, I told you.
Yeah.
Yeah, like shooting hoops. Can I try again? Like, no, Dylan's gonna try
Yeah,
again.
I think
Like,
Dylan can do it this time.
It's
Yeah.
all good.
Just the favorite.
Good job, son.
Yeah. Like tussles his hair, puts a ball cap on him. I'm just.
Dylan's your brother now. Like,
Yeah.
your older brother.
Don't you forget.
What about
older
Sean?
brother.
Who?
Like,
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
oh,
You can just play.
yo, just go off.
Don't you have an
go make friends?
Go play Guitar Hero.
Don't you have an
Yeah,
Xbox
go
or
play
something?
Guitar
Yeah.
Hero is fucking fun.
Dude, I want to play Guitar Hero so bad, or like Rock Band, but it's
I have
like
it.
hard to get.
I have it now. I have 2 guitars.
Did the drums
Xbox
though?
360. No, I have drums.
See what I mean?
Yeah, we
I
should.
want to play the drums on Rock Band, and I want to play Guitar Hero 2.
Yeah.
I have that.
Okay, let's do
For
that.
Guitar Hero.
Let's fucking play the
should.
whole game,
I would be down.
like every single song.
Dude, of course we. Yeah. Fuck, I
Me
miss
and
that
Sean
shit.
used to be
I
so
found
into
it
that shit.
randomly. I've been searching for that. You guys know how much I've been searching for that.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
those
I found
guitars,
it randomly
man. Yeah.
for like $40. I was like, you fool.
Steal a
I
video.
was just like
Fool.
2 controllers, Guitar Hero 2 and 3, and like Rock.
No way.
Yeah.
Did it come with an Xbox too?
No.
You have
Kelsey
it.
has one.
Sick.
Yeah. So I was like, oh my gosh, awesome.
Yeah.
And I even got him to drop it off. I was like,
Wow.
sick.
Nice.
It's crazy to think that like Xbox 360s are gonna become like what GameCubes are to us like very soon.
They pretty much are.
Right? Like they're gonna be like old though soon
360 is,
and like hard to get and like fuck.
yeah,
It's weird.
super trippy.
Yeah. That's why I've been trying to like, for the last couple of years, trying to buy random.
Yeah, you've
Like
buying
I've been
a lot of
I've been
shit.
collecting a bunch of old systems and games.
Oh
and
yeah,
shit,
you
trying
even got
to,
that
yeah.
like Facebook retro buy and sell.
Yeah, but I haven't.
You didn't put any like
didn't
work
put
into
any
it, but
effort
like
into
I
it, but,
remember
like,
that. That was a cool.
'cause
That's a
there,
cool
there
idea
isn't
though.
one for Saskatoon, right?
That is
So,
cool.
yeah. But no, man, yeah, I just like got like a few games of my favorites for starters, you know, for each system, and then like
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and expand the collection. It's just expensive, you know. It's easier
Yeah.
to emulate, but yeah, just
Super.
having the real thing is, you know,
Yeah,
I
it's
like
cool.
it. Yeah,
Exactly.
Yeah, I
yeah,
agree.
man. Good old GameCube or something like that.
Man,
Classic.
GameCube was
Yeah.
unreal. There's so many games that
Oh,
like
That's
I
a
mean,
hit,
Bad
like-
used to play that like I'll never even remember what they're called.
yeah,
Like this
Do you
one
remember that
monster
island
one.
one? Yeah, yeah. We
Was
know,
that it? The
yeah.
monster one where you
Yeah.
create a monster.
Create them and yeah.
Yeah, dude. Like
Me
what
and
was
him-
that?
He knows the name of it.
Monster Island or some shit.
Something like that. It's expensive though.
Right?
Oh yeah.
I want to.
I just actually ordered Pokemon Channel for GameCube last night because that was just a classic to me. I love Pokemon, and that was just a weird like, I don't know. It's a trippy game, and I just want to show Drew.
Yeah.
So I'm like, he's gonna like dig this.
I paid like $80 or $90 for the original Melee.
Yep. First edition too, right?
Dude, yeah, because the total nerd fucking shit right here. But when I went with like my brother-in-law, and he was telling me, he's like, you got to look at the number on the back of the disc because there's one that means it's a first edition, like first kind to ever come out before they patched
Like
other
first
stuff when they
yeah.
released like, you know, more copies.
Oh, okay.
So it's like a 000 JPN or something.
Yeah.
And we looked through a couple of copies, and I was like, oh, I'm not going to find one. And then I looked, and I was like, oh. And I like calmly just kind of put it back in. I was like, oh, yeah, this one's in good condition. I was like, I'll take this one. I think I paid $80 for it. And then
Sick.
he was like, oh, dude, you got to, like, that's a really good deal because first editions are supposed to be,
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I think over $100 or something.
Well, that's because before like you can't update it
No,
through
yeah.
like you know the
right?
internet.
And
back then,
man,
so
the
it's like-
weirdest way to check to see if you have a first edition other than looking on the back is if you go into the game and you know how you can look at all the different characters. There's like a view thing where you can like zoom in and out
Yeah,
and it
yeah.
shows.
Move it around.
If you go to Peach or something like that, you have to like zoom into the back of her head, and if you go inside of her head, if her eyeball you can see
Yeah.
one of her eyeballs through her skull
Yeah.
inside of the model. That means you have that version of the game or
Okay.
whatever. Yeah, it's like some kind of glitch that they
Yeah.
just changed apparently.
Cool.
But yeah, I thought that was kind of sweet. I was
That
that's
is.
really random. Yeah.
Okay, quickly here. I'm gonna say we're gonna figure out qualified track of the week for next time.
Yeah, for
I think
sure.
that's fair. I think
We should. I don't even know why we didn't think about that when we set
we
up all the
we're
Streamlabs shit.
it's
in my
the
house.
unqualified
We
aspect.
did.
We're
We
kinda
looked. Well, no,
rushing.
we looked at it and we're like, oh, that's how you. And then we forgot about it.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah.
get it though. We'll get it. But I was gonna say we ended here. It's been a while.
Yeah.
It's been good.
For sure. Yeah.
I'm excited. Yeah, we'll get this up on Spotify, iTunes tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for tuning in, checking it out, share, subscribe, do all that shit for us. So we fucking appreciate it.
Yeah, and keep sending in the
Yeah, it really
advice.
helps.
Yeah.
And your songs.
Advice,
yeah.
songs, everything. Official,
Everything.
totally unqualified at gmail.com.
Yeah, please do.
Yeah.
Please,
Or just
we love it.
DM any one of our pages that
Yeah.
are shown up by this fancy little
Yeah.
thing we got on the
We
screen.
have notifications on.
Yeah.
But yeah, okay, well, yeah. Let's hit that end button.
Bye.
Peace out.